Now, there is no Mayo Bowl like the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Today, fans will fill Bank of America Stadium to watch Wake Forest take on Mississippi State. WCNC Charlotte's Destiny Richards joins us live this morning from Uptown with how both teams and the Queen City have been preparing for tonight's game. Destiny.
Yeah, it's game day here in the Queen City. Mississippi State and Wake Forest, they kick off at 8 p.m. tonight. But there's still a lot of fun that fans can have right here outside the stadium before the first snap. And the celebration begins hours before kickoff with FanFest. That runs from 3 this afternoon until 7:30. The pregame party is happening on Mint and Graham Streets just outside the stadium with live music, food and drinks, interactive games, and of course, plenty of Duke's Mayo. Now, the Duke's Mayo Bowl is one of Charlotte's biggest college football events of the year. For the Demon Deacons, the game marks a return to the bowl stage after a solid first season under head coach Jake Dickert and a chance to build their momentum.
We talked about all year about building a foundation for the future, which I think they've done a tremendous job of, but also springboarding us into what's next. Everyone asks, how do you prepare for it? I don't think you have any way to prepare for it. You just let it happen and you put a smile on your face because it means your players went out there and won a tough physical football game.
Now, Bowl Week has been more than just practice on the field, from players and coaches taking high-speed laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway to giving back at Second Harvest Food Bank of Metrolina. But now it's time for the main event. Everything begins again at 8 p.m. That's when kickoff begins for the game, but you can still buy tickets through several websites: Ticketmaster, SeatGeek, TicketSmarter, and AXS. That's for fans who want to catch all of the action right here at the bank. Live in Uptown, I'm Destiny Richards, WCNC Charlotte.
And this morning, some streets in Uptown will be closed for the Duke's Mayo Bowl festivities. CATS has temporarily adjusted its bus routes in response. Buses will skip stops along Met Street between Moorhead and MLK Boulevard. Normal routes are expected to resume at midnight.